What's up, YouTube? Flaming Crypto coming with another crypto video. Today we're going to talk about how to buy Bitcoin. But before we get started, let's look at the market. Bitcoin trading at $15,413. It's up 7.33%. Ethereum $455.86 is down 3.9%. Litecoin is trading at $152.25, is up 4.87%. BitConnect is number 16 on the chart, trading at $347.13, is up 5.9%. What a week we had for cryptocurrency, guys. Bitcoin and a couple of the altcoins reached the ATH. So that is good for the cryptocurrency space. And we have a couple of updates that's coming Sunday for the futures. So the futures are going to start trading against Bitcoin. Basically, they're going to trade hoping that the price of Bitcoin go down. I don't think it's going to hurt the cryptocurrency space. I actually think it'll help the cryptocurrency space. It'll give us exposure in the United States, as well as balance. So that'll be great for cryptocurrency. So no need to worry there, guys. The futures won't affect the space too much. I think we'll still be fine there. But let's get started into how to buy Bitcoin. Me personally, I rather buy Bitcoin from a trading exchange such as Poloniex, Bittrex, or Binance. But these videos are for the newcomers, so you guys may not be comfortable with buying from a trading exchange. You may not understand it. I pull up a couple of trading. I pull up the one that I like to trade on, which is Binance. And I'll tell you why. I'll pull it up for you guys. But first, the first site that most beginners start to buy from is Coinbase. So you see here, say Coinbase, you buy and sell digital currencies. And you can only buy the big three, which is Bitcoin, Litecoin, and Ethereum. They don't, Ethereum and Litecoin is an altcoin, but is part of the big three. So they don't sell like Neo, Ripple, Dash. They don't sell those altcoins, but you can get Ethereum and Litecoin. I don't really. Coinbase is okay. I just don't like their process. So what you do, you sign up, you fill in all of this information. Choose You're Not a Robot, create your account, and you have to link your bank account to it to purchase the Bitcoin or Ethereum or Litecoin. It does give you a limit. If you use your debit card, I think the limit is $50. If you link your bank account to Coinbase, I think they give you a limit of $15,000 per week. But you have to do like a wire transfer. That takes about a day or two. Then your funds will go into your USD wallet. Then you make the purchase from your USD wallet and you receive the Bitcoins instantly. But if you buy them with your debit card or your credit card, I guess for verification purposes to make sure it's not fraud, they make you wait 7 days, and then the funds that go into your Bitcoin wallet, Litecoin, or Ethereum wallet. But the only good thing about the wait is you get the price. So you lock the price in at the price you buy. So if you buy Ethereum if you buy Litecoin for $125, So when you receive your coin, the coin in the seven days, it'll still be for the $125 price. So that's a good thing. They lock in the price for you when you buy. Um, I mean, I don't. I mean, if I really don't use Coinbase. Um, I will use Coinbase like right now because I don't have Bitcoin, like a lot of Bitcoin. So if I need to make a purchase, I do a wire transfer, um, withdraw the Bitcoin from Coinbase, put them on the exchange, and buy the coin or use the Bitcoin for whatever I'm trying to use it for. Um, but I will leave a link in the description if you want to use Coinbase. You sign up with the link and you spend $100, you get a free $10. You get free $10 worth of Bitcoin to your account whenever you whenever you make the purchase for $100. You'll receive a free $100. I mean, you'll receive a free $10 for using the link. I do apologize. Let me say that again. If you sign up with the link below, you will receive 10 free dollars of Bitcoin when you make a purchase of $100. I do apologize for that. The second site that I would recommend is Changely. Before I go to Changely, Coinbase. I mean, each of these sites that I mentioned will have fees. Each site fees are different. Coinbase fees, they're a little expensive. They all are a little expensive. Just be honest with you. Coinbase, Changely, they got Coin Mama. I mean, it's a lot of places you can buy Bitcoin from, but I'll be careful with who I buy them from because, I mean, there are scammers out there. So um, I just stick with the main ones that's the most popular ones, like Coinbase, Changely, and CoinMama. Um, I'll use those three. I don't use CoinMama for some reason. My verification is not going through for some reason. So I'm not even like dealing with it no more. So I'm done with CoinMama. I use Changely and I use Coinbase if need be. Um, but Changely is the same way. Sign up, um, verify that you are not a robot. Then you can use your USD, so your local fiat. Um, you can use that. They accept Visa and Mastercard. You can buy Bitcoin, Ethereum, Monero, Zcash, Ripple, and other crypto from USD instantly. So what you do is you would choose the amount of US dollars that you're trying to spend. So say for instance we wanted to buy $500 of Bitcoin. So we put $500 there. And then it say you get 0.02791696 of Bitcoin. You hit exchange. Of course, if I was signed in, you would just go to the next screen, and then you plug in your card information, and then you will receive your Bitcoin after you insert your wallet address. I will leave the link in the description for Changely as well. CoinMama. I'll pull up CoinMama. Like I said, I can't buy from CoinMama because my verification won't go through for some reason. But this is what CoinMama looks like. You can buy Bitcoin, Ether. They accept the USD dollar, debit card, credit card. Their fees are pretty low. I heard that's the reason why I was trying to use them, but I'm guessing because they're under a heavy load, verification is taking a while. So whenever they get back to me, I'll see about that. So yeah, I mean, if you are very new to the space, I mean, I would recommend Coinbase. Um, they have a good support team. They're, I think they're local. I think their main branch, their main office is in California. I think they have an office in New York as well. New York as well. Um, I'm really not sure about ChangeD and CoinMama. We can see if we can find out. So, so yeah, they don't say where. So yeah, I mean, just looking at that, like they don't tell you where they're located at. Coinbase would probably be the securest one. I mean, but I have used ChangeD. Um, so I know ChangeD, you will receive your coins if you buy from them. They're very good. Their fees just a little expensive, but hey, you paying for to have them instant. You know, like if you can't get them and you need them right now, you try to make a trade right now, you try and buy altcoins right now, like right now, then you paying for convenience basically. So, I mean, they all have fees, but I mean, if you want it right now, then you have to pay a little more for the fees. But I will leave the link for Coinbase and ChangeD in the description below. Um, so if you got a little experience with it, and you just need to know where to buy Bitcoin from. You can go on the exchange. This is an exchange. This is Binance. This is a Chinese exchange. Um, I haven't. Well, I did have one problem with them. I couldn't withdraw my coins from for a couple of days. Um, they said it was because of the market was just crazy. Like the blockchain was congested, so they couldn't really. I mean, really wasn't up to them. I mean, it's like really nothing they could have done for me. They just told me to be patient. But I did get them off. So, um, I mean, other than that, I really can't say nothing about Binance. But if you wanted to buy coins from here, then you could. So if you wanted to buy Bitcoin, you could go to BTC to USDT, which is Tether. Tether is pegged to the US dollar. Um, so you can go down here, put in a limit order, which is the limit order is an order that is lower than the market price. So if we go to the market price, then we're gonna pay this price, the $16,509, whatever it's trading for. But if you don't want to pay that price, then you can put a limit order in, and it's $16,505. So I can go here and I can say 16,400. I mean, if I had BTC, I got a little, but I'm not gonna place the order. But if I wanted to, I could say if I wanted to buy, say let's say five BTC for the price of $16,400. So that'll cost me $820,000 USDT, which is Tether. So yeah, um, that's how you would use Binance. If you want to buy Bitcoin, let's say if you want to buy um, anything, let's say Funfair. So type in fun. Go here. This is what Funfair is trading for. 3 cent, 188 satoshis. If we want to buy it cheaper than that, we can do 100 satoshis, 5,000 Funfair. It costs us 0.005. So 500,000 satoshis. That's what it would cost us, which is really nothing. I mean, I really like Funfair. It's a casino, an online casino coin. I think that Funfair would do great in the future. Once everything with the blockchain and everything gets ironed out, and we get more exposure, and more companies start adopting Bitcoin, I think Funfair will do great. I mean, there's really nothing going on in the market, well, not with Funfair anyway. Let's go to another coin so I can show you guys how I would trade if I was buying a coin. How I would trade. Okay, so I would buy it from Binance, and we see that Litecoin is currently going for $157.38, 9,551 satoshis. So what I would do, so this is the order book. That, I mean, you may be familiar with the order book. A lot of the order books you may see may look like this. I like to look at the order book like this with the numbers on top of each other so I can actually see what is going on. So this would be a spread. So the spread is the price, that's the difference in the price between the top sell order and the bottom, top buy order and the top buy order and the bottom, the top sell order. I think that's how it goes. So I mean, basically, it's the gap between the buy and the sell order. The bottom sell order and the top sell buy order. I don't know what order it go in. I just know the spread tells you the difference between the gap between the buy and the sell. I mean, I really don't look at like the depth chart. I really don't look at the candlesticks. I mean, I pay attention to like EMA sometimes, but this is more like trading the stock market, day trading. You can look at the RSI. That's a good indicator. Oversold, overbought. But I mainly pay attention to like these numbers. You see how the numbers moving up and down? These are the numbers I pay attention to. So these numbers tell me, like, these are my indicators of when to buy. So like, for instance, I see here, I mean, I'm gonna make a video on this, like the order book, like my style of trading with the order book and the depth. But for a quick glance at it, like for now, like say now, like this trade particular, like this, like right now, I wouldn't buy Litecoin right now because just looking at the order book, I can tell that, I mean, we may be about to pull back a little bit, but I can tell that we're gonna run up because these numbers are bigger than these numbers. So this is the first order that's gonna get executed. These two. So the one that's at the two orders that's at the bottom. Well, this is at the top and this is at the bottom. So these are the orders that's gonna get executed first. So the green order eats the red and the red eats the green. So if the green is bigger than the red, then you're gonna run. the red is bigger than the green, then you're gonna drop. So for instance here, 17, 7. So we're about to have a green ticker. I mean, we can just wait and see if you guys think that I'm not gonna be correct. But we about to have a green ticker. So this, I mean, I wouldn't buy right now. I mean, it's running, so you always want to buy low and sell high. Then we're on a 1 hour chart, so let's go to 5 minute chart. And you guys can see the tickers, as I was just telling you. So now you see, all right, we're on a 1 minute chart. 566, and now it's 62 cents. We're about to have a green ticket. We'll sit here and wait for it. There it is. Green. It's about to, now it's about to go down. Well, no, it's about to go back up because, no. It's how the numbers keep changing. So you really got to be fast with the order book. But we're about to go green now because we have 67 and 5, 20 and 5, 41 and 5, 32 and 5, 1 and 5. So the one, you may drop a little bit, but we're going to get that right back. But if this number, if the red number stay bigger than the green number, then we're going to drop. See how we got the doji. Indecision. We didn't know which way to go with the price. Now we're about to go green. We're going green. I mean, this is the way that I would trade. You can actually see the orders being executed, or the orders waiting to be executed. You can look at the price, and these are the prices right here to the left. So the prices, you can look at the price and the price that is at the market currently, and kind of determine which order going to be filled next. So you can basically determine which way the candlestick will go. So like for instance, now we are trading at 9,599 Satoshi, 9,599 Satoshi. So this is probably gonna be the first order, or this gonna be the first order. So the 599 that was here, we caught that one. Got a little push up, but really didn't do much. But we still gonna go green, guys. I mean, to me, this is the best way to trade. I promise, if you if you get good with reading this order book or trade on exchanges that have an order book that's similar to this, that's stacked on top of each other instead of that's the only reason I don't like Pinterest, because the trading book is too spread out. Like the orders are too spread out. I mean, I can't see the buy and the sell orders or the bid and the ask order at the same time. Like here, I can see both of them, so I know exactly what I'm doing or what I'm looking at. And I mean, it's easier for me to tell which way the candles are going. Like yesterday, I knew Litecoin was gonna go to 150 when it was at 125. I called it out. I said, well, Litecoin gonna be at 150 soon. Like 10 minutes later, it was at 150. I knew it. I mean, I was just looking at the orders. I mean, then sometimes you gotta be careful too, though, looking at the orders, because you could have whales trying to run people off, so they can. I mean, so they have a lot of capital, so they can put a lot of money or put a lot of fake orders in, so they can put a fake order in of 100 order wall, and say and then just out of the blue once everybody see, oh, this guy trying to buy 100 coins of like, he trying to buy 100 coins of Litecoin. So now everybody want to buy in, and then once it pumps up, you see that 100 order, that 100 coin order go away. So I mean, so you gotta kind of be careful. Like, we don't know if this 170.55, if that's a well with a fake wall. Um, so you just gotta be careful, and just pay attention to the order book. That's why I don't solely rely on the order book. Like, pay attention to your indicators as well. This is just my way of trading. I mean, I don't trade technically, but if I was to trade, this would be my way of trading. It's easier for me. Let me make this disclaimer though. I'm not a financial advisor. This is just my this is just my experience, and I'm just sharing this. I'm just sharing my experiences with you guys. So, I mean, yeah, this is just my way. It's easier for me. Like I just knew just now that we was about to go red. I mean, we're not gonna stay red long, but I knew we was about to go red. I mean, we about to jump green real soon if we can get. But yeah, other than that, I would, to buy the Bitcoin or altcoins, I would use, for beginners, I would use Coinbase, um, Changely, or CoinMama. Like, I don't have an account with CoinMama, so I won't leave a link in the description for CoinMama. Well, I can leave the link. I can leave the link for you guys. I'll leave the link for Changely as well, and Coinbase. Like I said, with Coinbase, if you sign up with Coinbase using that link and you make a purchase with $100, you receive $10 free in Bitcoin. Without further ado, guys, I hope you found this video valuable. I hope that you guys are a little clearer now on how to buy Bitcoin or altcoins. If you have any questions, leave them down in the description box, and I will try my best to answer all of those questions for you guys. Press the bell so you can get the latest videos. Like, subscribe. Until then, keep it crypto.